Google's Gemini 2.0 has officially arrived, marking the beginning of what experts are calling the agentic era. But what does that mean for you? Picture AI that doesn't just respond, it acts, solves, and innovates. This model isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution. From groundbreaking humanoid robotics to tools that redefine productivity, Gemini 2.0 is here to change the game. A new era in radiology, diagnosing diseases from CT scans in seconds. Recently, it identified pancreatitis with stunning accuracy, showcasing its potential in the medical field. While doctors remain essential, AI like Gemini 2.0 can assist by offering speed, consistency, and a second set of eyes. It's not replacing radiologists, it's empowering them.
Hey Gemini, what do you see? Can you describe what image I'm scrolling through right now?
The image you're showing is a CT scan of the abdomen. It displays the liver, stomach, and surrounding structures.
What organ am I pointing to now with my cursor?
You're currently pointing to the spleen with your cursor.
Okay, Gemini, what am I pointing to now? What organ?
You're now pointing to the liver.
Okay, so I'm scrolling down here now. Gemini, what am I pointing at now? What organ is this?
You're now pointing at the pancreas.
Okay, and do you see anything abnormal on this scan?
Yes, there is a small amount of fluid around the spleen and the pancreas on the scan, which could be a sign of inflammation or injury.
Okay, anything else that you notice about the pancreas?
The pancreas appears somewhat swollen, which could suggest pancreatitis.
Okay, the patient has an elevated lipase level. What do you think about that?
Given the elevated lipase levels and the appearance of the pancreas, it is highly suggestive of pancreatitis.
Okay, what complications should I be looking for?
Based on the scan, you should be looking for complications like pancreatic necrosis, pseudocysts, and infection.
Flash thinking, speed meets quality. Google's Gemini 2.0 introduces flash thinking, a blend of speed, intelligence, and precision that feels almost superhuman. This model doesn't just top LLM Arena's benchmarks, it obliterates them, solving complex math riddles in just 14 seconds. That's 5 times faster than its nearest competitor. Imagine that kind of power at your fingertips. It's not just smart, it's redefining what we expect from AI. Humanoid robotics and Gemini 2.0, Google DeepMind, in partnership with Aptronic, has created Apollo, a humanoid robot showcasing mind-blowing spatial reasoning.
Gemini 2.0 can reason about the physical world, understanding 3D spatial environments and objects. These capabilities are being applied to robotics, with agents that can assist you in your everyday physical environment.
Imagine what this could mean for industries like healthcare, manufacturing, and beyond. Project Astra.
Project Astra, our research prototype of a universal AI assistant. Using capabilities like multimodal memory and real-time information, it lets you understand your world, live.
What can you tell me about this sculpture?
The sculpture you're seeing is called My World and Your World by Eva Rothschild, located in Lewis Cubitt Park in London.
What kind of themes does her work explore?
She creates abstract sculptures that invite viewers to interact with and interpret their surroundings in new ways.
Project Astra is multilingual, using native audio to seamlessly switch languages as you speak.
Est-ce que tu peux me dire quelque chose d'intéressant à propos de ces lanternes?
Bien sûr, je peux vous parler des lanternes. Les lanternes que vous voyez font partie de la porte d'entrée de Chinatown à Londres. நிச்சயமாக இதில் லண்டனில் உள்ள Chinatown நுழைவாயில்.
Jules, the AI-powered code agent developers, meet your new best friend, Jules. Powered by Gemini 2.0, this AI agent seamlessly integrates with GitHub to handle bug fixes, code refactoring, and other tedious tasks. Imagine focusing on innovation while Jules takes care of the repetitive work. It's more than a tool, it's a partner that lets you unlock your full potential. Project Mariner, your browser assistant. Tired of juggling tabs and struggling to stay productive? Enter Project Mariner, a research prototype powered by Gemini 2.0 that turns your browser into a personal assistant. Whether it's automating tedious tasks or helping you accomplish complex goals, Mariner combines lightning-fast AI with intuitive functionality. It's like having a co-pilot for the web, and you'll wonder how you ever worked without it.
Today I want to tell you about Project Mariner. It's a research prototype exploring the future of human-agent interaction, and it's built on Gemini 2.0. Like with all new technology, it's important for us to build this responsibly, which is why we're starting small. We'll be getting feedback from a group of trusted testers and using their experiences to really shape how Project Mariner evolves. Let me show you how it works. So Project Mariner works in the browser as an experimental Chrome extension. I'm going to start by entering a prompt. Here, I have a list of outdoor companies listed in Google Sheets, and I want to find their contact information. So I'll ask the agent to take this list of companies, then find their websites and look up a contact email I can use to reach them. This is a simplified example of a tedious multi-step task that someone could encounter at work. Now, the agent has read the Google Sheet and knows the company names. It then starts by searching Google for benchmark climbing. And now it's going to click into the website. You can see how this research prototype only works in your active tab. It doesn't work in the background. Once it finds the email address, it remembers it and moves on to the next company. At any point in this process, you can stop the agent or hit pause. What's cool is that you can actually see the agent's reasoning in the user interface so that you can better understand what it is doing. And it will do the same thing for the next two companies, navigating your browser, clicking links, scrolling, and recording information as it goes. You're seeing an early stage research prototype, so we sped this up for demo purposes. We're working with trusted testers to make it faster and smoother, and it's so important to keep a human in the loop. After the fourth website, the agent has completed its task, listing out the email addresses for me to use. And there you have it.
Advanced video understanding.
These are examples of what you can build with video understanding in Gemini 2.0. We've introduced this interactive video player in AI Studio that makes it easier to try prompts and explore results. This is a real-time screen recording using our new experimental Gemini 2.0 Flash model. You can use the model to search within your videos. Let's say you need to find and describe animal sightings in this video. Just load it into this player and click to generate captions. With just one prompt, it gives you detailed descriptions, like one of the foxes climbs on the rock, or a mountain lion walks through the forest in black and white. It even figures out in this shot that the foxes are playing with each other. Like all models, results won't always be perfect, so you can use this tool to quickly test what works for your applications. And we've open sourced this video player for you to build on top of it. You can use video in all kinds of ways, like extracting text. Say you have a wall of post-it notes from a brainstorm that you need to manually transcribe and organize one by one. You could take a quick video like this, then give it to the model with the prompt, transcribe the sticky notes. We ran this prompt and Gemini 2.0 Flash transcribed all of them in just a few seconds. You can even ask the model to sort them into categories and put it in a table. The model looks across all the names, comes up with possible categories, and sorts them for you. But the model can do more than just transcribe text. It can reason about it and structure the information for you. Say you have some handwritten notes like these, and you need to put all of this into a spreadsheet, organized by item. You can take a video like this, then give it to the model with the prompt, give me a table of my items and notes. And the model creates this table for you, even figuring out that the last note is referring to the ceramic sample next to it. You can also use the model to analyze screen recordings. Let's say you're doing user studies on how people use your product, so you end up with lots of screen recordings like this one that you have to manually comb through. With just one prompt, the model can describe all the actions in your video. It gives you exact time codes of user events, like clicking, scrolling, and more, making it much easier to search through videos like these. And finally, the speed of Gemini 2.0 Flash, which you've seen throughout this video, is what enables real-time video understanding in the new Multimodal Live API. This API lets you use the advanced video capabilities of Gemini 2.0 Flash to build real-time applications with streaming audio and video.
Native audio creation. Gemini 2.0 Flash Experimental generates native audio from scratch in a variety of styles and languages.
Okay, let's talk about native audio. So, Gemini 2.0 introduces multilingual native audio output, but maybe you're thinking, what exactly is native audio? You're actually hearing it right now. Everything you hear in this video was generated with prompts, like, this actual prompt on your screen, like right now. It was all generated by prompting the new experimental Gemini 2.0 Flash model like you see in this AI Studio screen cap. Neat, right?
Totally. Native audio is really, really neat. It's different from traditional TTS, or text-to-speech systems. Like, what's super cool with native audio is you can do more than just prompt an AI agent on what to say. You can tell it how to say it.
You can prompt it to just be like, dude, just totally chill.
Or prompt it to speak with oh so very many dramatic pauses.
And all of this is multilingual. You know how when a computer switches languages, it sounds like a different voice? That's a limitation of traditional TTS. But with native audio in Gemini 2.0, you can build agents that switch languages more seamlessly. Check this out. Okay, so I'm starting out speaking English, but then... Maintenant, je parle français. 그리고 이제 저는 한국어를 말하고 있습니다. और अब मैंने हिंदी बोलना शुरू कर दिया है. E adesso magari proverò con un po' di italiano. And now I'm back to English. Cool, right? With native audio, maybe information retrieval could be more expressive. Like, what if AI agents could tell you the weather differently? On sunny days, maybe they'd sound like this. Ooh, the weather today is 74 degrees and sunny all day. Awesome! But if it's rainy, it might sound more like this. So, the weather today is pretty meh. Drizzly and cold. All day. Oh well. Or what if AI agents responded dynamically to your context? Maybe if it seems like you're in a rush, your agent can speak really quickly. Or maybe if you're whispering, you might want your agent to whisper back at you. Anyways, you get it.
Gemini 2.0 voice chat, whether it's answering questions, providing support, or even chatting with other AI like ChatGPT.
7 multiplied by 8 is 56. Do you want to try another multiplication problem?
Exactly. 7 multiplied by 8 is 56. Let's try another one.
You are doing great. Do you want to try a more challenging problem? What do you want to try next? Okay, what is 9 multiplied by 5?
9 multiplied by 5 equals 45.
And Google wants to see what you can create. From research projects to real-world applications, the possibilities are endless. Dive in, experiment, and share your feedback. With tools like Flash Thinking and Project Mariner, the future is in your hands. What will you build?